morning, guys. This is Mark.
And this is Michelle.
And we're doing a short live for y'all's benefit today. We want to talk about, go ahead.
Today, we're going to talk about
the one recipe that is going to change your life forever.
We know this because it's changed ours.
Exactly. In other words, we eat our own dog food. That's a term, believe it or not. And but anyway, what we wanted to talk about today was we're that excited.
Detox Smoothie.
Exactly. And we're going to give you the recipe. It's real simple. Okay? It is this simple. Now, dulse, which is a seaweed.
Organic.
Uh-huh.
Atlantic dulse.
Right. Wild blueberries.
I've heard these are even at Walmart.
Uh-huh, exactly. Barley grass juice powder. There you go. I'm not sure how, but anyway.
What does it say, Vimergy? Right here.
Yeah, Vimergy, right. Now, again, Vimergy, spirulina. And then the last ingredient of the 5 ingredients, I won't say last, but the 5th ingredient, is cilantro. And let's do this.
Other people call it coriander, right, Mark?
Yeah, I've seen people call it that. Not just the seed, but the leaf. That is coriander leaf.
And it is not to be taken lightly.
No. In fact, some of you folks who are doing
Andy Cutler
collation method,
don't use this.
You cannot use cilantro while you do that method. That's how I know cilantro works, is because it competes as a chelator. Anyway, so let's talk about this for a second. I got a couple questions to ask you. If we could show you just one thing that will repair your relationships, either at work, with your autistic children, or an autistic loved one, adult or otherwise, your other social relationships, would it be worth it to you to know about this one thing? Okay, and if you say yes, well then, if we showed you how easy it was to make, it tastes great, and this type of thing, would that be worth it to you? All right, so what we'll do is, while we're not going to show you how to make it today,
we have made it for you before.
We have, and we can put a link to that here. You have to understand that out of all the things that I've done for recovery from autism, GAPS diet included, this heavy metal detox smoothie has changed my life far more than anything else, because it got rid of the heavy metals in my system.
Well, and it's not just for him. I've been diagnosed with bipolar, major depressive, high anxiety, and then I had Lyme, and then I started developing other autoimmune problems. Right. And now I don't have any of that.
Right.
Because of this recipe.
Exactly. In fact, 30 days of the heavy metal detox smoothie will permanently change you. Now, we continue to do the heavy metal detox smoothie periodically, like we've been doing it about the past week and a half. And it's made major improvements even in this past week and a half.
Oh, my goodness.
I've come on more, able to read her more intuitively than ever. And she has lost numerous issues that I can't even relate to, but she can tell you. But anyway, this one thing will make a major difference in your life, so much more so than anything else I've encountered.
We really want you to try it, especially on your autistic children. Now, if it gets too much, don't put very much in it. So, like, use just one leaf of your cilantro. Right. Now, you don't necessarily have to have all 5 ingredients, according to medical medium, but he says at least have the blueberries, the cilantro, and one of the other ingredients to get started. Actually, he just says any 3. Any 3? So even if it wasn't blueberries, huh? Well, I would think you would need the blueberries. I would too. So basically you need all of it, but you're not wasting your time if you only have 3.
Exactly, and you're not, because there's been times when we haven't had all 5 ingredients.
Right. There was I spent most of it without cilantro at all, and I got better.
Exactly. So that is this one recipe, and I'll give you the basic proportions right now. A cup of blueberries, a half a teaspoon of spirulina, a half a teaspoon of the barley grass extract powder, or barley grass juice powder, excuse me, half a teaspoon of the dulse, and just a little bit of cilantro, about a tablespoon of that chopped, or maybe 10 leaves. Now, blend all that up with some coconut water or juice and drink it. And do that for 21 to 30 days. I guarantee you'll see differences.
And we'll put links up here for
Exactly. Now, what else did we want to mention with this? Oh, I know. You guys need to know this. This is very important. We are working on a multi-week course on getting you jump-started to recovery.
That will include live coaching calls.
Right? Live coaching calls. There will be pre-recorded content. I'll even show you how to cook basic things.
Yes, you're going to cook with us sometimes.
Right. I'll even show a couple of recipes that are more complicated, because I think everybody needs something to eat that's enjoyable. And
so we hope to have that available in the fall, but pre-registration at the end of this month.
Exactly. And so that's something definitely to look forward to, because we're going to talk about detox probably for a whole week. We're going to talk about cooking for a whole week. We're going to talk about autism and what it is.
And why it can be healed.
And why it can be healed. We may even talk about that for a whole week.
Yeah.
So definitely, this is going to be fantastic for you guys.
You're going to be guided.
Exactly. Hands-on all the way through. So we want to put that out there so that you guys know and you can look forward to it.
And we're going to be saying this a lot. Because we want to help you.
Right. So we're going to end this, 7-minute live for now, and we are
going to start being here at 10:45 Central Time, because Mark's job doesn't allow him to do easier times.
Right, but that's fine. That's fine. 10:45 every night, and
so we'll be your late news.
There you go. late news. So your late health news. So we will be here. So
and tomorrow we'll be talking about
healing from autism and how the body heals. There you go. Right.
Okay, that's for tomorrow at 10:45 Central.
All right. See you then.
PM.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.